Sup players, this is the introductory video to yet another one of my overly verbose and horribly long-winded travel vlogs. In a few short hours I'm going to be heading up to the Brisbane International Airport, where I'm going to be launching over to London to go meet up with one distinguished gentleman, Yusuf Iqbal, who is currently underway from Melbourne. And after that we're spending a few days in London, and then I'm going to be catching a train out of London over to Essen to go catch up with some of my ridiculous friends over there and have a great time with some German beers and no doubt quite a few German Mädels. Heading out of Essen, I'm catching the train down to Nice. Going to spend a few days down there, just, you know, hanging out, probably pop over to Monaco and then over to Saint-Tropez, and otherwise just have a kind of chilled out time along the coastline. After that, catching a plane out of Nice and heading straight over to Split in Croatia, meeting up with the distinguished gentleman Yusuf Iqbal again, where we're spending a week on a yacht, going to be cruising around the archipelago there for about a week, and then we spend another couple of days just back in Split at the Ultra Music Festival. Following that, we're going to fly straight over to Barcelona and keep kicking on for a couple of extra days. And then, just because we're gluttons for punishment, we're going to follow that up with 4 days in Ibiza. I'm not actually 100% certain on our travel plans. I just know everything's booked, and apparently flights are confirmed. So let's just hope there's no misadventures there. Really, I don't even think, like, it might be more interesting for you guys, but really I don't like losing stuff. And then after that we're going to head over to Florence, spending a couple of days in Florence, and then driving from Florence to Rome with a mystery destination in the meantime. So we're going to drive as far as we can out of Florence, and then stop wherever looks comfortable and looks like fun, and somewhere completely random, off the books, off the charts, and then finishing up with one night in Rome, and then flying back into Brisbane Airport to be ready to start work 2 days after I arrive, which should be very interesting, but all part of the fun of all. Alright, so that's going to take up the next 5 weeks, and that's basically going to be the end of this vlog, because I actually haven't started packing yet. I don't know, what can you see? This place looks like a bit of a bombshell here, and yeah, you know, I'll get around to it, but you really don't need a great deal of time to pack. It's, like I said, only 5 weeks, and as long as you've got wallet phone, you can continue to buy things while you're away, which is half the fun of being there. And as long as I've got pants and a shirt, and both of my arms attached to my body, and an esophagus that somehow delivers alcohol into my liver and brain, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll catch you in London. Bye.